Let's take a look today at this beautiful new arrival. It's a 2011 Superior Coach Cadillac DTS Statesman. Within this 2011 DTS, you get the benefit of a very nice and powerful V8 engine, which will get you up on the highway super easy with the body in the back, or get you around town even faster. So having that V8 is a really nice thing to have, and gets basically less on each model after that DTS. So this is the last V8 that you'll be able to see on a Hearse, and it's something great to take advantage of. Moving further down the vehicle, you can see it just screams Cadillac when you're moving down the side of it. You have your chrome wheels and white wall tires, super clean body, composite conversion area, so you don't have to worry about any sort of rust or corrosion on the conversion area of this coach, which is a really nice aspect. In addition to that, you have very nice drip rails, which something as simple as that allows your pallbearers or your funeral directors to stay dry if it's a rainy day. When you're in the church truck compartment in here, you don't have to worry about any water coming down off of the roof line onto your director. It'll basically collect in this little rail here and drip off to the left and right side of your vehicle. Down below on the front end of this coach, you'll see you have two-way Amber Strobes, which are placed in the bottom left and right corner of your front bumper. What's great about that location is it's off to the side as well as in the front, so it gives you a nice three-quarter view of the vehicle itself. So if you're coming around a blind corner, any double parked cars, you can just poke that front end out, allow people to see their strobes and create awareness of your vehicle coming around that corner. Moving to the rear of this coach, you'll notice right off the bat on your rear bumper, you have backup sensors located on both the left and right side. So this is one of the few DTSs that I've ever seen with those backup sensors. Something like that is a great thing to have, just allowing you to know if you're approaching the back of your garage or if there's an object behind the Hearse you may have not seen. That's something that'll create awareness for that and hopefully allow you to stop in time before making any contact with your coach. Moving to the load door area, you'll notice that this also has a double stopping point load door, which first will stop parallel to the coach itself, keeping it from hanging out into the street or over the sidewalk. But if you needed that extra room, you can easily move that out quite a bit further and create a lot more space for your pallbearers to move in and easily move that casket in or take that back out onto the church truck, leaving themselves plenty of room. People are getting bigger, so the more space, the better nowadays. Moving into the casket compartment, you'll notice we also have 90-degree rollers, which are right off of the edge of your sill plate here. Something as simple as this makes it much easier in your loading or unloading process. It makes that transition from the church truck much more gradual into the back and just allows you one more roller to easily guide that casket out of the back of your coach. Off to the left and right, you'll notice these sidewalls are extremely clean, which is a rare thing to have on a lot of pre-owned vehicles. Typically those are the number one thing that are torn up, so that's a great indicator to let you know the previous owner of this did a great job maintaining that vehicle throughout their ownership. And that's also ties in with the floor itself. You have the very nice canyon black floor, which is super clean. It looks brand new. Honestly, it looks like it hasn't been used too often, which is great to see. You also have a nice titanium headliner as well, just to create a little bit more light in the back there. So it'll create a very nice viewing in the back of your coach. Moving over to the church truck compartment in this coach, you'll see it's an open church truck well, which allows you to easily stand your church truck upright and completely out of the way of your casket on the table itself. Some people like to hide the church truck while a casket is in the back. So if that is something you'd like to do, simply just take your church truck out, grab this lid here, you pick it up and push it back, and that will allow you to create more space underneath and easily be able to fit your church truck in and hide it out of the way. Moving over to the spare tire compartment in this coach, you'll notice that you have a nice panel here which will block off that spare tire and keep it hidden and out of the way. But you simply undo a latch here, move this panel out of the way, and that will allow you easy access to your full-size spare tire as well as your tire jack, which is located just behind it. Moving into the driver compartment on this coach, it comes with your DTS interior, which is one of my favorite interiors. Extremely comfortable, provides you with that typical Cadillac leather seating, which is like the most comfortable seats you could ask for in a vehicle itself. You also have some nice overhead area. They open up that roof line a little bit to create some more overhead space, leaving plenty of room for your drivers and added comfort. Up top, you also have your strobe switch, which when clicked back, you'll notice that red light will illuminate, notifying you that your strobes are running. When you're ready to turn those off, that red light will go off, letting you know those strobes are no longer on as well. With this coach being a 2011, we've also had the opportunity to go through and fully service this vehicle to make sure it's 100% road ready for the next buyer. With that, you'll see it starts right up on the first turn, has just over 27,000 miles, which is awesome for this year. You never see that low of mileage, so having something that low is great to get your hands on if you can. You have your FM, AM, and also XM satellite radio capabilities on this setup here. You have your classic analog clock that Cadillac provides on a lot of their cars. You also have your auxiliary port, which is located right here. Something like that allows you to play music, podcasts, or audiobooks through your phone while on the road. And your thermostat controls are located at the very bottom of that dash area. You have your temperature controls on the left and right side, and your fan control speed off to the left dial here. If you would like more information on this Hearse here or any other vehicle that we have in stock, please feel free to give us a call in the office at 1-800-229-5008 or visit us online at parksuperior.com.